won 6 and 3 at Columbus with Hieratic rulers. Sadly, I didn't top. I came in like 50th place or something.
You suck, that's why.
But yeah, here's the profile. I played 3 Tefnuids, like the Cyber Dragon in the deck. 3 Sue, it's probably the best one. You can pop back row if you need it. The normal summon guy, sometimes you need to use his effect to copy Labradorite. Like if you special summon Tefnuid and then tribute him, and then bring out Lab, and you can copy the 6, so he's 6 stars also.
Yeah.
And then obviously I played the 4 big dragons. It's basically like you need those in the deck. I played 1 Red Eyes. I don't know why people wouldn't run this. It's won me games just by itself.
Bloody Eyes Red Dragon.
Ran Debris Dragon because you can search it off Tempest, and also Synchro for Star Eater with a big dragon.
Yeah.
I ran Dragard. It's basically the same thing as Debris Dragon, but he's not a tuner, so you can grab Labradorite with him, and you can go into Trident Dragion, or you can go into Leo. So
Dragion.
It is Dragion. It has an I in the name. I ran 2 Pot of Greed on wheels. I didn't see it very often through the whole day. I only drew it like 1 time. I ran 1 Swift. It won me the game against Mermails. Game 2, I just before the tournament started, I decided to put in 1 Swift and took out the 3rd skill drain I ran because I was going to run 3 skill drains. But last second, I replaced 1 skill drain with a Swift, and it actually won me a game. So, Then I ran the 2 normals. Ran the 3 Convocation. It's like the Rhoda. 3 upstarts, obviously you need it. It's a combo based deck, so you need to draw. 2 Dragon Trines, it's like Ravine. 1 Wingbeat.
Back row.
I was gonna main 2, but I decided to cut 1. Then 3 Reckless. I only played 2 Seal to Ashes. I don't know if I would have played a 3rd one if I had it. I feel like it's just fine at 2. Then I played 2 Skill Drain, 2 Trap Stun, and I main decked 1 Vanities, which actually helped a lot against Mermails because they try and pop it with Marksman and you just flip it face up. So they can't really do anything about it.
Dude.
Alright, we'll do the extra.
Extra
2 Attumes, 2 Gaias, an M7, Draco, Big Eye, Master Blades. Master Blades, every single time I went into it, it got Dark Hold, so it did not do much for me. Then Star Eater, Trident Dragion, Leo, Crimson Blader, Scrap, Stardust, and a Black Rose.
Damn.
I was gonna run Gauntlet Launcher instead of Leo, but then through testing I found out you
can skip green phase too.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can do that, but having the 10 stars for Dragard, I didn't go into this a single time.
Yeah.
Never went into it. I went into this instead just because I feel like you can't get rid of it. It just sits there. Then side deck, 2 Maxis. I might have sided 3, but I only had 2, so. Then 2 MSTs. 2 Encores.
Why'd you run those?
For Evil Swarms.
Evil Swarms? Did you play them?
I did last round. I played Evil Swarms.
And did you play those?
I was just messing around with the guy because, like, it was last round. I really didn't care that much.
Yeah.
And I actually, against him, I had a Star Eater and a Labradorite and attack. And I attacked with the Star Eater, and then I attacked him for 0 with a Labradorite, and he had Mirror Force, but I still won. I just thought it was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Then I sided another Wingbeat. I sided Dark Hole. I never really put it in. I put it in 1 game, and I didn't draw it, so. Then double Rivalry for, like, Constellars, Evil Swarms, obviously, because it's, like, your worst matchup. And just, like, anything weird, I guess. Double Overworked. I didn't play anything to use this against. I never played against Fire.
God.
Never played
Stop
against...
saying Fire Fist. Don't say it, because God.
I wish I would have played against Fire Fist, because it's a good matchup, but I never sided in Overworks.
Fire Fist, dude.
I sided the 3rd Skill Drain, third traps done, and second vanities.
Nice. So you pretty much had like your sideboard was like pretty much in your main board.
Yeah, it was just like almost like extra stuff.
Yeah.
Besides like Maxis and MSTs.
What was the main card you used for today?
The main
like MVP card, like card that you just always give you the most help in the need.
Had to have been Skill Drain.
Yeah.
And people say Seal from the Ashes is a bad card, but some people you'll be playing against them and they have absolutely no out to Blaster coming back to the field every single turn.
Yeah.
Because it's a 28 and Seal just keeps letting you bring it back, so you just keep summoning it and they have no way to deal with it because they'll like waste Mirror Force on it and you'll be like, that's fine, I'll bring it back next turn.
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter.
And if they Fiendish Chain it just comes back to your hand.
Yeah, if they Fiendish Chain it, you mainly just like bring out another Dragon Ruler overlay.
An overlay, yeah. That's what I did with Cybers. He Fiendish Chained my Dre and I'm like, I special summoned this one, I normal summoned another one.
Yeah.
Went into Nova and he's like, oh man.
Some person, I actually had like a really good lock on him. I had like a Skill Drain face up, I had a Star Reader and a Stardust, and the person tried to MST my Skill Drain, but since Stardust Dragon tributes itself off the field as cost, it will still negate their MST and then come back.
Yeah.
So he had no out to Skill Drain. And it's like the same thing with like if they try and MST this and you want it to stay. And I mean, basic play, like basic run through of a play, like you either have a Sewer E set in hand almost all the time because you run 3 Tefnuit, 3 E set, and 3 Convocation. So you either have like this, or this.
Yeah.
And no matter what, you're going to be able to bring out a Tomb with any of those. So, like, you're just like Special Tefnuit, Special Sue, get out the Labradorite, overlay for a Tomb, and you bring out a big dragon. And almost all the times you're probably going to already Dragon Shrine a big dragon, or you already have one in the graver in your hand. So you just go, I brought out first turn a Tomb, Dracossack, and like set 2 against a ton of people. The first matchup I had, I brought out like a Tomb, Draco, and like Red Eyes, and I had like these 2 set. He had absolutely no out. I 2-0'd him in like 5 minutes.
I did that to some Fire Fist guy because he was like Bear, Molten Volcano,
but yeah,
and
that's the basics. That's the basics.
What's up, man?
Deck profile for Hieratics.
All right, and this is Matt, and I will catch you guys later.